a beautifully done incense. The fireplace, wood burner, smoky. I am here, I am burning, I've been frying, I have been on a barbecue, that sort of smoke. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cecilia, but I go by the name CeeChronicles on all my social media platforms. Now, if you're joining me here for the first time, my content consists of mostly fragrance reviews, fashion and lifestyle videos. So if that sounds like something that interests you guys, please don't leave without clicking the red subscribe button. I'd appreciate you joining the family. And to those who are returning, thank you so much guys for coming back. I appreciate your support as always. We have a fragrance to review today. I am getting a little bit interested in the fragrance world fragrances because performance in these fragrances is not that bad, to be honest. So I came across this fragrance called Ebony Fume. This is the packaging. This is an obvious copycat to Tom Ford's Ebony Fume. Okay, so or it's Ebony Fume or Ebony Fume, but I think you know the one I'm talking about. So this is the box that goes over this. This goes over that, and then the fragrance sits in this casing. This is how the actual bottle looks like. The cap is a bit shaky, so I wouldn't hold it by the cap, but this is how the bottle looks like. I'm going to spray this one in its box, I think. I'm going to spray it right here, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. But a quick one while it dries down. This is a fragrance I was not expecting to like. When I actually put it in not my cart, I bought this one physically. When I picked it and I was about to pay for it, I almost left it because I just had something, I just had a thought. I thought, I hope this is not smoky because it says Ebony Fume. So I thought, I hope it's not going to be as smoky as, say, for instance, Replica by the Fireplace. So if you're also one of those people that think that way, let me assure you, this doesn't have that smokiness. It's smoky, but it's not intensely smoked. So it's nowhere near the smokiness of Maison Margiela's Replica by the Fireplace or Amir Al Oud Intense by Lattafa, which is also a dupe of Replica by the Fireplace. This does not feel like a dupe of either. So let me get that straight. After I purchased it, I went through the duty-free shop and then I sprayed the real thing on myself as well as on the on the tester paper, and I was so glad that I hadn't changed my mind on purchasing this one. If I can find a clip where I did sniff the actual fragrance, I will insert it there. It is a beautifully done incense with leather and a leathery accord again from the Lattafa. So it does have like a double dose of leather, and it's going to appeal to a lot of people that love leather. It also has like a beautifully piercing spicy black pepper. Although this black pepper is short-lived, which is expected, because black pepper will make an appearance, especially in the top, if it's in the top, will make an appearance, probably be gone in 30 minutes or so, or at least dried down. And that is what I get. I get a spiciness of the black pepper, almost realistic if you put your nose to it, but that is not what you're going to carry all through. You are going to carry a spiciness, but I'm just saying the black pepper does take a back seat. And obviously it has that deep, dark ebony wood and some Palo Santo. It is a light, smoky, incensey fragrance. I love how they, interpreted the smokiness in this. It doesn't become a fireplace, wood burner, smoky. I am here, I am burning, I've been frying, I have been, on a barbecue, that sort of thing, kind of smoke. This is smoke done in a perfumey way. So you will get wafts off. So to say it's not smoky would be unfair, but the smokiness comes in an incensey, beautiful way. So it doesn't really take over. And then you have Palo Santo adding something that feels like a light citrusiness there. So you get wafts of like just light citruses amidst this woodsy, smoky feel. You do get that. It then develops into a dry scent, a dry, woody, realistic, leathery scent, as though you had the hide right up to your nose smelling the hide, So if you love leather, this is it. If you love woods, this is it. But don't expect woods done in a Middle Eastern way where they can be too much in your face and to a point where you can't smell nothing. I am even able to extract what feels like a rose in here and some florals amidst the smokiness. So just goes to say what I'm actually trying to say, that the smokiness here is very gentle. You know, what you will carry along is a leathery feel and the labdanum. Within that dry down, you start to get wafts of what feels like a clean, fresh rose as well. So does have the florals there, and that rose manages to come through in the dry down, despite that spicy and smokiness there. Just by looking at the bottle and the box, a lot of females might skip this one. I'm not trying to say this is a feminine scent. I can see the masculineness in here. This is definitely a masculine leaning scent, but ladies, I can assure you this is a scent that any lady can do. It gives me gothic vibes, it gives me biker vibes, it gives me a dense fragrance, something that is also appropriate in the winter. And what I like about it is it doesn't push anything to the limit. To me, it leans more masculine than it does feminine, but I can see women wearing this. If you can wear woodsy scents, if you can wear smoky scents, if you love leathery scents, this is definitely going to be for you. Unfortunately, the lasting power for me on this one was not great, but maybe I'm judging it too soon because I just got it. But what I can say is on 6 sprays, I think I got 5 hours. I got a fragrance that was a bit active for an hour or so, and then after 5 hours it became a very calm, soft, woodsy, smoky scent on me. So absolutely gorgeous. I cannot I'm not going to obviously, you know, rate it based on the actual Ebony Fume that I did I did test out in the duty-free shop, because I believe 1 test, 2 tests is not enough. But just based off of what it is, what it's trying to be, what it's trying to emulate, I would say this is perfectly done. This is a job well done. If you are into this kind of scent profile, it is one that you may want to look at. Or if you just want a stepping stone into what feels like the real thing, maybe you may want to try this out, because the Fragrance World fragrances are very much on the affordable side. Unfortunately, it doesn't project a great deal because everything in here feels a bit watered down. Everything in here is a bit subtle, it's gentle. I think they tried so much not to push it to the limit, because this scent profile can easily become cloying. It can easily ruffle people the wrong way. It can easily become annoying. But because of that watered down feel of this actual fragrance, it doesn't become that. In fact, it's a fragrance I can see myself overspraying, because it is light. So if you like the incensey nature kind of fragrances with a bit of some vanilla there, light sweetness as well. So not enough to cross it over to syrupy, a bit of some aromaticness there, a bit of some herbalness there, obviously coming from the woods there, and a great interpretation of what ebony wood would feel like. So if you've had your nose on the actual ebony wood, you will know that they did kind of try and interpret this one they did try to capture that in the most realistic way. So I do get the ebony wood here, in fact scarily realistic. So that is what I had for you guys. This is Fragrance World's Ebony Fume, which is duping Tom Ford's Ebony Fume. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, it's only a language, guys. I don't know. So yeah, that is what I had for you today. Let's meet in the comment section. Let me know if you've got this fragrance and what you think. Is it something that you could recommend another person? If you have this fragrance, let me know what you think. Is it blind buy worthy? I would say yes, because it's not a very complicated kind of fragrance. In as much as it's different, it's not a complicated fragrance. It could come across as an acquired kind of scent, where maybe if you purchase it as a blind buy and you gifted it to somebody, they may need a little bit of some time to get used to it, but it's not a very complicated profile. So I would definitely say if you wanted to even gift this or blind buy it yourself, it is a safe fragrance. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's meet in the comment section where we discuss more about fragrances. What do you think about this fragrance? Is it a fragrance that you have? Is it a fragrance that you were eyeing? Let me know in the comment section, and also turn on post notifications. That way you will be notified anytime I upload a video. Like and share this video, and remember, guys, that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.